Welcome students once again. We are already with the direct and reported speech. You have seen the two types of sentences yesterday. Statements, whether assertive, yeah, negative. We have also seen question type, yeah, interrogative sentences, whether the types begin with WH words or with the helping verb words. Both of it you know how to change, and there were the few exercises. Of course, it was a long list of exercises. I believe you have tried each of them. It is good to remember. Once again, I remind you, whatever sentence began with the present tense, there should be no change of verb thereafter. We change the verbs thereafter into distant only where there is a past tense used. He said, he asked, she inquired, and things like that, which are all in past form. Today we see sentences of imperative types. Let's take an example. Let us take a sentence. The teacher said to me, shut the door. The teacher said to me, comma, quotation, shut the door. Obviously, shut the door is a command given, and it begins with verb. Therefore, what are the changes this time? The type is imperative sentence, command sentence. The teacher obviously shut the door. He is giving an order or command. The teacher commanded me. The teacher commanded me. If you want commanded. The teacher commanded me. If you want to use the word ordered, welcome, no problem. The teacher ordered me to. This is important. I am removing the comma quotation and I am taking the verb to infinitive form. To shut. To shut, as you already know, is an infinitive form. Therefore, the teacher commanded me to shut the door. Now look at it very carefully. The structure. Straight away, to shut. To shut is the infinitive form. To shut what? The door, and that is the change. Therefore, comma full stop becomes into to. To shut the door. One of the easiest sentences to change are the imperative type of sentences. Let us take another example. She asked me give me a glass of water. She asked me, give me a glass of water. Now, how do I change it into reported speech? Obviously, here, the give me is not a command like before. Rather, it is a request. Therefore, the asked me becomes requested me. She requested me. She requested me. Now this comma quotation changes into infinitive form along with the given verb. It becomes to give. The me is the woman what? To give. To give her a glass of water. Now look at how it has changed. She requested me to give her a glass of water. So whether the sentence is a command sentence or it is a request sentence, the change is simply the infinitive form here. The infinitive form. That's the most important change here. The other things according to the meaning. The next type we can go to, or if you want, I can do one more sentence of this type. Let me knock it off. I give you one more type of command sentence. This time, I said to the boy, please allow me to work. If that is the sentence, I said to the boy, please allow me to work. Now the word please clearly indicates it is a request. Accordingly, I requested the boy. I requested the boy to allow. Now the please has already come in the word requested. We are not repeating it. To allow. Now this I and this me remain the same. Therefore, it remains the same. To allow me to work. Now look, why this word me did not change here? Because this I is referring to the same me. Therefore, the question of nearness and distance is not there. It is referring to the same person. Therefore, the pronoun remains the same. I requested the boy to allow me to work. So, these are command sentences and request sentences. The one other important type that you want is the exclamatory sentence. I'll give you one. Exclamatory sentence. You had that. She said, comma, within the quotation, how sweet. Now look at that. She said, how sweet. Now, when she used the word how, she was obviously not asking a question. She was exclaiming. She was wondering. And therefore, how do we change it? Here we change. She exclaimed. She exclaimed that whatever she ate, he exclaimed that it was very sweet. What is here how sweet? We are put in a complete sentence with a joining word. The joining word is that, and the subject it, and a verb was, and the verb, and the remaining sentence. So even though the original is exclamatory, when you report it, it becomes like an ordinary sentence with a joining word, subject and verb. Let me give you one more. I take one more sentence. he said, comma, quotation. Or it hurts. Or it hurts. Close the quotation. Here, the word or is referring to a feeling, the feeling of pain. Therefore, how do we report it? He exclaimed. He exclaimed in pain. So that word "are" is from the meaning in pain. He exclaimed in pain that joining word it, that it hurt. That it hurt. The present tense here hurts has become past tense hurt. He exclaimed in pain that it hurt. Look at the structure. That is joining word, it is the subject, hurt is the verb. And this is the structure within which all the reported speech form, whereas direct speech may have different forms.